All right, welcome back to section 3 and art and illustration presets. So let's go and look inside of Photoshop here. Let's click on create new, and we're going to go to art and illustration. And so we're going to cover all these presets. So we have 1000 by 1000, 2000 by 2000, 2000 pixel grid, poster, postcard, 1080p, and then 720p. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this 1000 pixel grid. I'm going to hit create, and we're going to save this. So we're going to do file, save as, and we'll do 01 1000 pixel grid. Okay, so I'm going to save that. Now let's go to our favorite web browser. In my case, it's Firefox. In your case, it could be Firefox or Chrome or Safari. Go to google.com, and we're going to look up Grand Canyon. And we're going to go to images, and let's go to settings, actually tools, and let's do large. That's a cool picture. So I'm going to right click on that and save image as. We'll save that to the desktop. No, they didn't. Let's see if it saves the way it's supposed to. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try a different image, because that's saved as a, if you look here, it's saved as a, it did work. Yeah, it didn't save correctly. So I'm going to right click on that image and I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to go back into Firefox and find an image that works for what we're doing. So let's look at this one. All right, so I'll close that. I'm going to right click on this and we'll just save it. And we'll save it there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on it and open it with Photoshop. Okay, and then I'm going to select this. So we'll do Control A, Control C. We'll go into the 1000 pixel grid and I'll paste it in there. And I'll show you what we have left over. So it's cutting off half of the image. So you can kind of pick the focal point and it'll find, you can pick the best part of the shot to use for this example, okay? So that's one example that you can use for the 1000 pixel grid. Now, another thing you could do is we can go to, let's go back to google.com, and I'll do Adobe Stock. Okay, and I'm not talking about their stock values. I'm talking about Adobe Stock, like stock photos, royalty-free images, graphics, that kind of thing. And we're going to go to templates. And we'll do art. Okay. So these you have to buy. Let's see here. So let's try like this one. Let's view the preview. We'll right click and we'll just save the image because we're just using this for educational purposes only. So I'm going to file, open, and we're going to go to desktop, and we'll open that up. Control A, Control C, and then I'll bring it in here, and you can see that it fits perfectly for this example. It's just we need to color the background. So what I'm going to do is use the eyedropper. Or we could do this. I can use the marquee tool and just copy that and then paste it down. And then, do it again. And then again. right here, and then again. And there you go. So now you have, and I'm going to save this, so now you have a nice graphic in there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to merge these together so that when we turn it on and off, you'll see, well, our image here, and then you'll see this as well. So I'll save that. So that's the 1000 pixel grid. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.